Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are back with part 2 of our Hong Kong treat box.
Yeah, we were sent this really exciting box of goodies from Haruka from Hong Kong. And if the first box is anything to go by, I'm really excited to jump into the second one.
Yep, we look like we've got a load of exciting treats today.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much, Haruka, for sending us this box. We will be sending you a box of British treats back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to get their hands on our British treats, we'll leave a link to our website down below.
Yeah, and we've got a whole selection of goodies on there. We've got crisp boxes, we've got Cadbury boxes, we've got subscription boxes that change every month, but we've also got individual items. You can build your own box.
Yes, definitely check those out as it helps us keep making these videos.
Yeah.
Right, shall we start with savoury as always?
Yes, let's.
I absolutely love it when savoury items come in boxes. Don't you? Now, initially when I picked these up, I was thinking they were going to be like crisps, but now I'm kind of thinking, could they be like goldfish? More of a savoury snack. We've got 2 flavours here.
Snack cracker.
Yes, I think they're crisps. These are tiny pop potato snacks that are shaped as different sea creatures.
I didn't think they'd be potato.
My friends and I always compete to find a specific shape as quickly as possible. The red one is tomato flavoured and the yellow one is barbecue chicken flavoured.
Ooh, yum.
There's a star, there's like a fish. I don't know what that is. Is that like a crocodile?
Yeah, it looks like a crocodile.
But these are so sweet.
Or like a stegosaurus, it almost looks like, doesn't it? With the spiky back.
Oh, yeah. These are from the brand Orion. I feel like I've
Orion.
seen... Oh, Orion. But I feel like I've seen that with like the ball
I
and
think
the
we've
stars
had stuff from
coming out.
Orion before, maybe from a Chinese box.
So should we go for the barbecue chicken first?
Yeah.
Oh, filled to the brim.
Oh, they're
And
like more of a puff.
Oh,
I thought they would
this.
be like
goldfishy.
cheese. Oh, goldfish, yeah.
Like ritzy material.
Yeah.
It's like popped potato
Yeah, didn't
chip.
expect that.
We haven't had stuff like this for ages. That's like an arrow.
That's I got the star. That's what we were going for. Found it.
Well, I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, these are tomato ones.
Oh, it's a crab.
Oh, yes. And look, is that like a duck or a penguin? These are so cute. No wonder you used to play finding the shapes.
God, they pack a punch. Lovely.
You know what that tastes like?
Must taste
Vegetable
peppery.
soup. Think vegetable soup.
does, yeah.
Heinz vegetable soup. I wouldn't say barbecue chicken.
These almost taste tomatoey to me.
That's what I said before. I feel like we've opened the tomato one.
God, I love how light these are. Do you know what's interesting? Those ones we had in the last Hong Kong box that were like our hula hoops, but really thin. For some reason, they were like disappointing to me, but these are probably thinner, but somehow I really like them.
I think because it comes in like a
3D.
like a air.
Yeah.
It's like a double crunch with the air in the middle. These are fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like we've eaten quite a lot. Look how many there still are.
Really moreish.
There's loads. Oh, I'm excited for the tomato ones now. But if
It's a strong flavour.
these taste like tomato, what are they going to taste like?
More tomato. No, they'll taste like strawberry.
These are so cool.
They're great.
I don't know what that is. Slug?
Is it like a eel or something?
Maybe. These are awesome.
Really good. Is it China or Japan that, or both, who are really into like vending machines? I wonder if that makes these better for like a vending machine.
Or like you say, stacking.
Yeah.
Wow. They almost taste like a sweet.
That's like a really fresh tomato.
It tastes earthy.
Do you think?
Are you getting a weird like mouth feel afterwards?
I think so.
These are so good.
What's that? Oh, is that like a seal?
Oh yeah. Good enough.
To me, they're more like a really vinegary tomato ketchup.
Yeah, vinegary.
I actually prefer the chicken
I think I do too.
because they taste like the tomato I wanted. They're really great.
Now, what are you scoring them? It's
I need
hard.
to have one more.
The concept's like 10 out of 10, but I think I might just give these like 9, and these are an 8.
I'm going to give these an 8 and those a 7. They're really good though.
And they kind of taste like stuffing a bit,
Yeah.
like chicken stuffing.
Well, I was thinking they tasted a bit like those Australian ones.
Yeah, the veggie things.
veggie
They
ones.
are so good. I love stuff like that. What a success.
They're so light, but because they're 3D, you feel like you're getting a lot, but it's like
But
a lot
then
of
you
crunch,
feel like
isn't
you're
it?
not eating too much. I'm not sure why I'm picking these next, but I kind of want to get them over and done with in case I don't like them. But we have got chestnut. Like
4C's chestnut.
40s. Is this just chestnuts?
I'm guessing so. Do we have to cook these or can you just
No.
eat them? I feel like it was from a Chinese product we had before but it's got two rip sections. It's got this rip section here. It's
Oh,
got a
and
rip
then
section
lower.
there. So I don't know if that's like, oh, if you're having them as a snack, you rip at the top. Or once you've eaten a certain amount, oh, you can rip lower
Take
down
that.
and you've got a smaller amount. Or if you're just like using them for cooking, you can just rip it in the middle and just pour them all straight in.
No. I'll check if it says we can eat them straight away.
Okay.
You can read that.
Chestnuts are a popular snack in Hong Kong, and you would often see men with huge woks frying them right outside metro stations. You could smell it from miles away, and people would often buy this healthy and sweet snack after a long day of work.
White or green matters may be found on the chestnut surface. These are normal and do not affect product quality.
White and green, that's freaky.
I know.
As long as it's not furry.
White and green, it is.
Chestnuts are also very popular in the UK, but only at Christmas time.
Christmas. Chestnuts roasting on an open
I feel like I've
fire.
only tried them when I was really young, and the smell of them is amazing.
amazing.
But I don't remember the taste of them being very good.
No, didn't we try them in New York or something? It was
Yeah.
on holiday and we were like begging for them because they smelled amazing.
That's so good.
It's literally a bag of chestnuts and they're massive.
They look almost like prunes or
Yeah,
something, don't they?
figs or
Figs, yeah.
brains.
Dried brains, yeah. Or Bob's balls.
These chestnuts are the type of chestnuts we put in our homemade nut roast at Christmas.
Yeah, they are.
They've been like that. Do you think a darker one or a lighter one's nicer?
Darker one.
Do you think?
I think so. They actually are sweet.
Mm.
Almost like the flavour of a bean. You know, like a white bean.
I wouldn't say flavour of a bean, but I'd say texture of a bean. It's really interesting. Flavour, I'm actually really enjoying, but because I know it's a chestnut, my brain's not like allowing me to fully enjoy it. There's definitely a sweetness there.
I'm just so surprised. Like, it's not sweet as in sugary sweet.
No.
But you get a sense of sweetness in your mouth.
I was expecting to hate these.
They're alright.
Yeah, but you don't hate them,
I
do you?
don't hate it, no, that's what I said, they're alright. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. After a snack like these that are so strong, it's really interesting to try something like that. Very muted flavours.
Yeah, I'd probably not eat them again. Like, you know, I wouldn't go pick up and have chestnuts, but I've actually really enjoyed that experience.
Yeah,
And,
see what you mean.
like, I like the texture. I quite like the flavour. I probably wouldn't go and spend money on them, is what I mean.
Yeah.
I would rather have loads of other snacks.
But you obviously like
actually-
them in the nut roast that we do.
Yeah, exactly. Every time we put them in the nut roast, I'm always like, ooh. But I never find them in the nut roast and go, ooh. So I obviously actually like the chestnuts.
Because I knew they were in the nut roast,
I
but
can't always taste them.
I couldn't taste them. But now I think I know what they taste
Mm.
like. That's where that sweetness comes from.
I'm really pleasantly surprised at that. So much better than I was
Yeah,
expecting.
definitely.
I can't really give a number to it. 6
not
doesn't sound
comparable.
nice, but I can see why that's a famous snack in Hong
Yeah.
Kong. Moving on to a sweeter
A
snack.
sweeter treat, butter cookies.
These look very kind of British.
Yeah.
And it actually says the original Danish butter cookies. Baked in and imported from Denmark. Kjeldsens. Oh, here we go. Although this might not have originated from Hong Kong, there's 11 out of 10 chance you'll see this during traditional events and holidays such as Chinese New Year. People would buy these to gift to their relatives and friends. I've had this so many times, but I'm still not sick of this buttery goodness.
So I feel like Hong Kong maybe is like a real centre for business or something. Because I feel like I've heard of people with their families, like from the UK or other places in Europe, and their whole
Going
family
to work,
moves to
yeah.
Hong Kong because, say, someone in their family got a job there. And say, "Oh, go there." But it's a place I hear that happen a lot more than any
Anywhere
other
else.
country.
Yeah. Ooh, so we've got a few different bickies
We've got a
going on
tray.
here. Oh, I love that.
It's a bit like the M&S Christmas selection.
So this one's like got a sugared crumb. I feel like this is classic, just like shortbread. Isn't that called like a Palmer heart or something? And then is that chocolate or is that
Looks
fruit?
like fruit to me.
I'm going to start with one of these little sugary ones.
Cheers.
Very light and airy.
Very light.
How's yours?
Tasty.
Are mine and yours the same?
No, yours is
No.
much sweeter.
Mine's a lot lighter.
Yeah.
I think everyone is different.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Because in the M&S selection, they're all the same,
the
just
same.
in different shapes.
That's more like the middle one. Very light and airy.
That's crunchier. Oh, it's got a much darker bake.
Well, really, I looked at all of them and I kind of thought some of them look a bit caught.
I like that one.
That's got to be like, is it raisin or
I
cranberry?
think so. It's a cranberry or raisin.
I'm proud of myself. You passed it to me and I saw two ends, one with loads of the little bits in and and I bit the side with loads of bits in.
Oh, well done.
And it was lovely. I'm really going up in the world.
You
I
brave
would say
soldier.
my favourite was actually this little fruity one.
Yeah, it's
And
good,
then
isn't
maybe
it?
that sugared middle one.
Yeah.
And then this one on the right. Then maybe this one and then that one.
Yeah, the fruity one definitely was my favourite.
Just
I think
gives it a
'cause
little
it's
something extra.
baked slightly stronger, isn't it? And also the chewiness and the
The
fruitiness.
chewiness, yeah. I just think this is the sweetest little thing ever.
Yeah.
You've got 5 little sections in there in little cupcake
Yeah, little
trays.
cupcake tray. You take them out.
And then you can use them and make cupcakes.
Yeah, I'll just hold my little thing of Vicky's. Yeah, just
Yeah, it's like,
Munch
okay,
away.
I'll have one of these. I love that. What are you giving those out of 10?
give them an 8 out of 10.
They're called butter cookies, so they're not calling them shortbread. And I think I went into that expecting shortbread.
They're
So
very
at first
similar.
I was a little bit like, it's missing that real like denseness and whatever. But as soon as I realised, no, this isn't
Yeah.
shortbread, and I just marked them on their own, I really enjoyed them. I'm giving them a solid 8 out of 10 as
Yeah,
well.
me too.
Really nice. Love the little box. They're really sweet. Last but not least, I'm really intrigued by this. We've got a little packet that can be enjoyed a couple of ways, and we're going to try both ways.
So you can either do this as a face mask or you can eat it. This Hong Kong style dessert soup made with taro, purple rice and coconut milk. During the summer you can have it cold or you can warm it up to have it as a nice cozy snack during the winter. We wouldn't know what purple taro was if it wasn't for
Trader Joe's. It wasn't until you read that I realised it was taro.
And is this where ube comes from or is this
I
something
don't know.
different?
Or
I
is
know
it
we've
just
had
we
taro
happen
crisps.
to have... I don't know what the brand is.
I think the brand is purple and the product is rice and taro
taro.
in coconut milk dessert. No, I think the brand is whatever that is.
You mean
there.
sake?
I'm being sake.
Do you think you're going to like it hot or cold?
I think I'm going to like it hot. I think it'll be like a rice pudding.
Oh, wow. Purple already. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Not the most appetizing looking thing, is it? Right then, let's give it a go.
I don't think I've quite like hit me that there's rice in it.
Doesn't really look like it, does it?
I'll let you go first. That was a big spoon if you didn't like it.
Wow. It's interesting, isn't it? It's nowhere near as sweet as I thought it was going to be.
It's not sweet at all, really.
Actually quite savoury. There's almost something a little bit medicinal about it as well. Bit like
There's like an
root
aftertaste,
beer.
isn't there?
I'm wondering if it will be better warm.
Warm, like pudding. Better
Definitely
warm.
better warm, yeah. It's much more like rice pudding warm. Just not quite as sweet
Hot.
as our like rice
No.
pudding here, is it?
Our rice pudding isn't even that sweet either. But this is really almost savoury. Do you find this sweet in Hong Kong? It's so much better warm.
I like it though, actually.
I like it.
It kind of makes me think of like Christmas pudding with custard.
I know it says dessert, so you'll think I'm crazy, but I could picture this as a breakfast.
Yeah, because the chunks are almost like fruity, aren't they?
Yeah, because
Like raisin, and then the liquid is creamy. I guess that's the rice bit, like custard.
you know the purple bits?
Yeah,
Is that rice? Or is that
what it
actually
is.
taro? Is that the taro?
that
'Cause
might be the taro.
It kind of tastes like skin of like grapes, like the texture.
Yeah, maybe that's like chunks of taro.
I think I like it though.
Me too.
I'm going in for plenty. It's so much better hot.
Yeah, definitely. Room,
I just find
room
it-
temperature is not the one on this.
No, I
You
just
need a tissue.
not sure I would have liked it cold. I was only just thinking the other day, I haven't had rice pudding in ages, and I really like rice pudding. You have to be in the right mood for it though, don't you?
It's funny because rice pudding is good cold, but this
Yeah.
isn't. This is like, but I think it's because it's much more muted in flavour. I think it needs to be warmer to bring the flavour
Yeah,
out.
and
Whereas cold, it was just a bit like,
When it's warm, it's really comforting and like hugging. I feel like when you're ill, that'd be really nice. I don't know if it's the taro, but it kind of tastes like florally.
Yeah, it must
it's
be
like
the
there's like
taro.
a delicate taste afterwards.
unless it's that with coconut. Oh, it's in
it could be.
coconut milk.
Oh, that could be the coconut milk, maybe. But I love trying that. This is my favourite thing when we try, is like getting to try something that we really don't have
Yeah.
here. Like I know we have rice pudding, but it's not like this at all. I love trying completely different items.
And the taro thing we had from America
Yeah.
was fun, and that opened our eyes to taro being a thing. But that was,
Even completely different.
yeah, and that was very like processed. Like we had taro as crisps.
Yeah, something we're used to.
Yeah, something
whereas
we
that,
used to. So to have it in
Yeah.
a different style is really interesting.
That's awesome. This reminds me of those like Japanese like pouches that you put in a drink
Yeah.
with the ice.
If it's like a dessert drink.
Yeah, maybe. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Treat of the week. I could tell you were doing that, and I think you could tell I was. We were just waiting for each other to finish talking.
I think my treat of the week this week has to be these.
You remind me of the guy who whips the thing out.
What is always naked underneath.
Yeah. And I think, I was going to go those away as well. But maybe my treat, oh no, these are my treat of the week. They were just so different. We don't get anything like that here.
No.
The pops of the crunch, the flavor power was amazing. Definitely my treat of the week as well. Thank you so much, Haruka, for sending those delicious treats. We absolutely love getting to try loads of different things that we don't get over here. We will be sending her a box of British treats back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to try some, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and our Easter boxes are available now, which are some of our favourite boxes of the year. We think there's some really exciting stuff in there.
Yeah, so definitely get them when you can. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.